Peace, family. This is Bella Harrell from HawkTheHarrow.com. There's a video that came up in my feed. I read the title and it kind of drew my attention. We're going to check it out together. I'll get my little take on it.
Some more fallout from the election. Now the people of the pro-Palestine movement, they feel that it's done now. Why is it done? Is it done because Palestinian people are stopping the protests? No. They feel it's done because Black Americans say, okay, you got the juice now. We going home. Let's go ahead and roll that.
Because Arab Americans and Muslim Americans voted for Donald Trump or stayed out of the election by voting for Jill Stein, and in general because other races voted so much less for Kamala Harris than Black women and Black men, who were at above 90% and above 80% respectively, I have seen so many people in the comments of so many videos saying, good luck, fight for Palestine on your own, I'm going to Starbucks, I'm done fighting for this movement, and win it without us. Don't ask Black men and women to get involved in this anymore. It's your problem. You didn't stand up for us. We're not going to stand up for you. To be clear, I think this is going to...
Sounds like Black people are fed up. Sick and tired of being sick and tired. I think it's long overdue. We got our own issues we need to be dealing with. That we should focus on our own internal problems, man. To come together and do the one thing that we haven't done as Black people in America, and that is came together in unity. Support our own, pull our resources and build something for ourselves. Something that's been taught by the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad through the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan for years. So, fortunately, it took everything that is going on now in the political landscape and everything that's going on in the world to ignite something within us, but nevertheless, all praise is due to Allah.
The biggest loss to the pro-Palestinian movement, after the fact that y'all just elected Donald Trump, a man who says that he will happily let Israel completely roll over Gaza, that he wants to use, property in Gaza for a beach resort, etc., etc. Netanyahu isn't even trying to hide the fact that now he can do whatever he wants. He's not even willing to negotiate a ceasefire. And we're... So when I say that the pro-Palestine movement just lost, I cannot actually tell you by how much. Because I don't think there's going to be a strong pro-Palestine movement in the US anymore, or even globally, because Black men and women have always been at the forefront of that, and they are very rightfully saying, I quit, this is your problem now.
I want Black Americans to see, without us, this country goes to crap. If we take that position, the whole 4 years of Trump, if we take the position, not my people, not my problem, only we going to speak up when it's our people. We only going to protest if it's our people. We only going to boycott if it's our people. It don't matter what these other groups come crying to Black people, because they're going to be doing it all. They're going to be shedding some tears during this 4 years. And be like, hey, my kids are good. Our Black children are good. Trump ain't messing with us. We fine. That's the kind of attitude we got to have this whole 4 years. Because they going
Absolutely, I agree. Well, not just these 4 years, but it's not that people from individuals from these groups haven't participated in our movements, but as a collective from these communities, they haven't. None of these groups have stood for us collectively. Few little isolated individuals here and there, but as a group, as a community, no one has. We've been on our own. I think it's about time that we start doing something, for ourselves and turning out and taking all of that energy and doing something for ourselves instead of just protesting and strikes. Pull our resources, use all that energy to start building and working and building our communities, cleaning up our communities.
Crying and they're going to be, look at us and look at us, you know what I'm saying? But just remember, If it was the other way around, and if Trump was coming after us, and if Trump was messing with us, right? They wouldn't care. They wouldn't care whatsoever. So since everybody worrying about their own community, we need to worry about our own community. And just keep saying that. Not my people, not my problem. We're only gonna worry about black issues, black concerns, black everything, right? Because we need to fix our community. Listen, we don't have time to worry about other groups. It's not even about being mean or getting out licked back. No. It's the issue is we need to focus on our own.
And I don't think we should always have to try to justify us wanting to do something for ourselves, and we got to explain it because we're afraid to offend other people. Who cares what other people think? They don't care when they focus on their own communities. When everyone focuses on their own communities, they don't try to explain and justify why they're doing what we're doing. We don't have to either. Who cares what they think, right? Who cares? It doesn't even matter. And we need to stop caring what other people think. We don't gotta explain to them and apologize for us wanting to do for ourselves. Period.
Community, because we do not do that. We don't focus on our own community.
That's right.
When you're taking time going protest and all these other things that you're doing, the black community gets nothing out of it.
Ooh.
It's not like
Facts. Teach. Facts. Absolutely nothing.
protesting with the Palestinians, and the Palestinians gave black people a bunch of money, a bunch of jobs, or something that's going to be tangible to the black community. No. These other groups demand we get out there and be their voice because they don't have a voice without black America. And anything they try to do and we out of it, it don't go nowhere. Because we are the voice in America. We have the most political capital. Look at the leaders and the lineage that we come from. So yeah, I'm so glad black Americans are falling back. Well, it's crazy. So black Americans fall back and your movement is done. So that means you didn't have a movement. That's what it meant. It means you did not have.
Facts. That's right. Every movement. It's us. We are the movement. There isn't a movement without us. Facts. We're the movement. We're the face of every movement. We're the face of oppression. We're the voice of oppression. Facts.
A movement. Because if you can't do your movement without black Americans, that means you didn't have one. Mm-hmm. And black Americans get paid for nothing. They're not even honored for anything. You understand? Look, I don't support Vice President Harris, but the least y'all could have did was vote for her if you wanted those black women to support y'all. So I'm so glad what happened in this election. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that my people have pulled back their support. Now let's get over this election and let's get to work in the black community. Let's get to work and do what we got to do as a community.
All praise is due to Allah. That's right. That's right. Start doing something for ourselves. Build our communities. Utilize all that.
Most people have no idea that the.
Sorry about that. Utilize all that effort and energy internally. What we need to do. We've been utilizing all of our energy and force and power external for centuries. Now it's time that we start doing something internally. Take all the energy and turn it inward. I believe if we do so, we can transform our communities almost overnight. All praise is due to Allah. There's nothing more to be said by me. He said it all. So this is Brother Harold from HarkTheHerald.com. I'm gonna leave you as I came in peace, and also please support my page. Please like and subscribe as I'm striving to grow and build it. Thank you. Peace.